Joe is the most selfless, strong, caring person that I've ever met, and I couldn't do anything without him. So soon after things were back to normal, we went out, complained about going to work, drinking and eating and stuff. Then all of a sudden I realized Joe has a new best friend, and it's Kelly, and I couldn't be happier. I see how much you love him and how much you care for him, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And the best thing is now I have a new best friend too. I love you.
It was freshman year when we met you, and we both instantly agreed. You were out of your mind, but then again, so were we. You were the life of every party and always had our back, so when it came time to pick roommates, we needed you in our pack.
When we lived on Duane Ave, we got a little crazy. Looking back now, it's still a little bit hazy. From that first week, we moved in and you dyed your sideburns purple, to our late night chats in Tiffany's room with only the inner circle.
We're blessed, lucky, everything else, that my daughter's met a guy like Joe and his family who are terrific people. And Chris, my bride, was so happy to have Joe in our family.
One night in Fagawi, that's all it took to be swept off your feet by Kelly's personality and good looks.
Joey, we couldn't have picked a better man. After all, at least one of you needs to know how to use a pan.
And here she is all grown up today. I cannot believe the girl who threw the right cross as a peewee is taking care of babies at Children's Hospital like her mother.
Hi, Kelly.
Take you, Joseph,
Take you, Joseph,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise
I promise
to be faithful to you.
to be faithful to you.
Good times,
In good times
bad,
and in bad,
sickness,
sickness
health,
and in health,
love,
to love you
honor you
and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
It's clear the way you love Kelly knows no bounds. The way you look at her, it's like there's no one else around. And to the parents, Chris, Billy, Donna, and Bob,
It is you who we must thank for this all, for showering them with love and picking them up when they fall. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here today. You set an example of how to love, and you showed them the way.
And now I introduce to all of you, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph and Kelly DeGrand.
Something else happened about 4 years after that. Kelly. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. But at that point, I got a little jealous. She's prettier than I am. She's smart. She's funny. She's caring. She's kind. All the above. And the biggest thing that pissed me off is at 26 years old, I couldn't sleep over my best friend's house anymore.
we'd like everyone to raise a glass for Kelly and Joey, a very special blend to a life filled with trust, love, and happiness until the very end.
And I just hope to God Joey and Kelly have the greatest marriage that me and my wife have had for 30 plus years.
You don't even have a career. You don't even have a girlfriend, and you have terrible health. Well, you know what, Joe? You can give our friend the middle finger because you have a career, you now have a beautiful bride, and you have your health. Well, Joe and Kelly, I love you very much, so let's all just raise our glasses To Joe and Kelly, thank you for having me.